Hello, what's up and what's happening? The man, the myth, the legend, J. Rice, 202 career receiving touchdowns. Absolutely filthy. In real life, it's 197 receiving, 10 rushing, and 1 passing for a grand total of 208. So if you count his rushing, because I believe his last rushing touchdown was probably in the 90s. He passed for one versus the Falcons in 95. So, yeah, Madden, the legend lives on here in Madden 05. He will most likely retire after this season, but hey, you never know. Now, our man Chad Johnson, 1,500 receiving yards for him this season, and you tack on his receptions, what we're going to see in a second, he could be up for maybe MVP. Probably won't go to him, but maybe Offensive Player of the Year. As you can see, he has 101 receptions so far this season. I think Carson Palmer might mess around and get that milestone as far as MVP is concerned with 25 touchdown passes and another Player of the Week. He got it in week number 2, got it in week number 12, and he got it in week number 14. We're going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills, man. They're 6-7, fighting for their playoff lives. We're trying to keep the Ravens and Steelers at bay in the North. If we do that, we will have a first-round bye after our win versus those New England Patriots. So we are one of the best teams in the whole league, one of the best teams in the AFC. Now, if we win this game and the Giants win their game, then next we could have possibly a Super Bowl preview, because in this, the Giants are absolutely cooking in this franchise. Now, we can't look ahead. We got to take care of the Buffalo Bills, send them home packed. No postseason for you, because I don't think 8-8 is going to make it in the AFC. We'll throw this thing to the left side. That pass caught by Peter Warrick. That's going to result in a first down. Palmer looking, throwing it back to Warrick, but this time he forgot to catch the ball. His hands were left on that last play. We get the ball to Rudy Johnson, and Johnson gets back to the line of scrimmage. So third down and long, Palmer has it, throws in the triple coverage. They confused me on that one, to say the least. We had guys open underneath, and I took the deep shot, and thank goodness it wasn't picked. And now J-Dog Justin Smith, back from injury, gets to Drew Bledsoe. And then on third down, he throws a perfect pass that's just dropped. How do you drop that, fumble that, miss your layup to win the ball game? Like, how you do that? They're going to run the ball, Rudy Johnson, and our running game has come together these last few weeks. We're just going to ground it and pound it, take 3 yards in a cloud of dust. And then when we need a big play, find T.J. Houshmandzadeh. Carson Palmer pump faking one way, setting his feet, throwing it deep as that pass nearly intercepted. Chad Johnson couldn't catch up to that one as it gets broken up. Gonna run the ball with Perry. He gets met by the ex-Bengal Takeo Spikes. Palmer gonna fire it, caught by Kelly Washington. And I'm like, yo, let's go for this thing. Let's be aggressive. And Rudy Johnson's gonna pick up the first down, and then some. Lawyer Malloy with the takedown. Give it to Rudy one more time. That's a touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. Big time block as the Johnson Bros get us on the board. Follow your fullback to glory, to the promised land. McGahee trying to take it up the gut. We set up a brick wall, though. Now Bledsoe has time, throws it to the flat, has Willis wide open. We might want to cover the running back out of the backfield. Travis Henry is out for this one. Willis McGahee, technically in this game, is the backup, although we know they drafted him to be the starter one day. Third down and 6, Bledsoe pump faking, has a man open. That's Evans. And here come the Buffalo Bills circling the wagons and coming right back at our defense. Can our defense get a stop here? No. Evans makes another reception. They empty the backfield at second down and 1, and Shaw hangs on to that one. So it seems like the Bills are doing whatever they want to do on this drive. Bledsoe has all day to find Eric Moulds. That's a touchdown, and the Bengals are now in a tied ball game as the Bills drive down the field. Answer our touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Palmer going to throw that thing, and that thing gets broken up. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We'll give it to Perry. Perry goes nowhere. Spikes lays the lumber, and that's going to bring an end to the first. So second quarter now, Palmer has it. He's going to roll right. Now he's going to redirect traffic, trying to find somebody open, and ends up just throwing this one away, basically. And we get the ball right back to the Bills, and our defense gets that penetration and gets the TFL. Now they go up the gut, and McGahee, he's going to break a couple of tackles for a gain of just 1 yard. 3rd down and 9. That pass is caught by Shaw, and that's going to be another chain mover for the Buffalo Bills. They run the ball up the gut. We get another TFL there. 2nd down and 13. Bledsoe, draw play to McGahee. Gonna find some running room, but now Justin Smith is like, let me get another tackle, and he did just that. We send the blitz, got to throw it quickly underneath. Shaw makes the catch, but well shy of the 1st down. You went absolutely the wrong way, Buffalo. Here goes a map, a compass in some good directions. Palmer looking downfield. That pass out of the hands of Chad. Chad still has not caught a pass this ball game. We're going to run the ball with Perry. Perry going to go nowhere. So can Chad get a catch here on 3rd down and long? Will be catch number 102 for him, and we do find Johnson. But it's Pat Johnson. Pat Johnson got open behind the secondary. We throw an absolute dime, and the Bengals are back in Bills territory, cooking with grease, Grandpa's recipe, and now we get loose. Chad doing his thing in the blocking game as he springs Chris Perry, who does the rest. Beautiful run for him, one of his best of the year. And then Rudy Johnson finds the end zone again. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. And we're doing our thug fizzle here. 14-7 to score. McGahee up that gut. And McGahee gets brought down after a gain of just 4. On 2nd down and 6. Look at that pass from Drew Bledsoe. One of the prettiest throwers of the football, if you ask me. That prototypical 6'4", 6'5", statuesque quarterback back there. That 94 game I still watch. Him and Dan Marino lighting it up. I still watch that game from time to time. They're going to run the ball right there, and that's going to result in a gain of 2. So Bledsoe, can he deliver another missile here? That pass is caught, but Shaw is stopped shy of the 1st down. Send out the field goal team. The kick is up, and the kick will not be good. So we're up by 7 as we take back over. We're going to find Chad Johnson there. Welcome to the ball game, sir. We're going to run the ball with Rudy. Rudy going to get brought down shy of the 1st down marker. So 3rd down and 1. We got Chad coming across the middle. We throw it to him, and that's going to be another reception on this drive. 1st and 10. Going back to Chad here. And that's going to be a gain of a few. 2nd down and manageable here. We can go short again to try to make 3rd down even more manageable. Instead, we hold on to the ball until we can no longer hold on to it because we get sacked. The play comes to an end. We got Hushmanzada, and on the last play, Hushmanzada was wide open, the one that we got sacked on, and your boy did not see it. Until I was editing the video, I was like, oh my gosh. Sometimes you just get tunnel vision, and I mean, what you gonna do? 25 seconds on the clock. Shaw hauls that one in. 20 seconds to work with now. Bledsoe has it. The Bills have no more timeouts. That pass is caught. So with 16 seconds on the clock, they decide to kick the field goal, and he's going to miss yet another one. I could have swore the first one he missed was a little bit closer than 54. So how dare you try to knock that one home? Okay, you're going to mess with my kicker's confidence. Well, your kicker's confidence. That pass broken up, then dropped by Chad. 4 seconds on the clock. We were trying to get a field goal range, try to go up by 10 points. Instead, we're going to go for the Hail Mary. That pass is broken up. And now we got to have to go to that second half of play. Up by 7. Very, very close contest. Our defense is playing lights out so far today. So can we keep it up on the defensive side of the ball will be the question. And can our offense like maybe score just a little bit more to maybe give us a chance to win by double digits. And I don't mean, 2 possessions. That's, 2 possessions. Double digits. What am I saying? Double digits, 2 possessions. It's the same thing here. 1st down and 10, though. Bledsoe continues to throw missiles. Going to get that thing to McGahee, who looks to be a pretty decent running back, one of my favorites back when he was at the U. They're going to run the ball. It's 3rd down and 5 now. Bledsoe over the middle and give me that Yahoo! Zay Her. Nate Webster has it. His 5th pick of the year. Could he be Defensive Player of the Year? Having himself a season to remember. A season to write home to mama about. We're going to run the ball. Rudy goes nowhere. Get the ball to Rudy again. And Mr. Johnson has another rushing touchdown. So we are up by that 2-possession, double-digit margin, 14-point lead for the Bengals of Cincinnati. They run the ball. Stop testing Justin Smith. He's there every single time. They run the ball again. We get another stop. This time Simmons with the tackle. So 3rd down and 6. They throw the out route, and that pass is wonderfully defended by James, who bats that thing away. Rudy Johnson continues to run hard, just a yard there. Going to throw it to Warwick, though, on 2nd down and 9 and keep those chains moving. 3 catches, 33 yards. Looking for Chad. That pass off of his hands again. Not the prettiest passing performance for us, but the run game and the defense has been perfect today. Yes, perfect. Looking downfield, that pass incomplete. And we get the ball right back to Buffalo. They only have 7 points to show for all their effort, but they are still in this ball game, especially if they can score here. That pass caught by McGahee, and that will result in a gain of 8. So 3rd down and 2. They run the ball, and yeah, the Bengals defense continues to answer the call. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, it's the Cincinnati defense. How may we help you? 2nd down and 9. Palmer rolling right, throws it right, caught by Kelly Washington, coming through when we need him to, and that results in a 1st down. Now, Rudy Johnson to the right side picks up 7. Rudy Johnson to the left side picks up a gain of around 6, and that's going to be a 1st down. We're going to give it to Chris Perry now, and I think that Bills defense is starting to break down, and our rushing offense and the O-line is coming together at the perfect time. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. So we're up by 14. We can lean on this running game if we want to. We run the ball again there, and that's going to be just a gain of 9. So 2nd down now, we opt to go to the air, and we throw it to Chad, and that pass is incomplete. That's going to stop the clock, big homie. 10:26 on the clock. We throw it again. So there's 10:23, and now we're going to come out and miss the field goal. So they're still in the ball game, and they still have plenty of time to do something. They give it to Shelton up the gut, the fullback, rumbling and bumbling, stumbling his way for a 1st down. Evans hauls that one in as they cross midfield. So they're in Bengals territory. They throw it, and that pass is caught by Molds, and that's going to be a chain mover. They throw it to Molds again, brought down at the 15. And that's going to be 2nd down to 1. McGahee will pick up the 1st down as he crosses that yellow line. Now they get the ball to McGahee again. The blocking was perfect as he finds a lane to run through and a touchdown for the Bills. And now the Bills only down by 7. Could we really fumble this football game away? Watson going to try to get upfield. Gets to the 22-yard line and no more. We're going to run the ball Rudy Johnson. He gets met and he goes nowhere. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Palmer looking, throws it off of the hands of Kelly Washington. So 3rd down and 10. Palmer has it, looking, caught by TJ Houshmandzadeh, looking for a championship. And that's going to be a 1st down. So we're going to get the ball to Rudy Johnson. Johnson going to turn the corner. And Johnson gets met with mean intentions right at the 1st down, mark, a gain of 9 for him. Give it to Rudy again, and this time we're going backwards. Posey with the stop. Palmer gonna drop back the pass and does what he does best, throw a dime to work for a 1st down. Now he throws a dime to Chad, and he's gonna take it to the crib. Might be the best connection in the league. And I know we got Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison, but Chad and Carson Palmer sounds pretty good to me. I guess it'll be Carson Palmer to Chad. Real good. Bledsoe looking downfield. Can he connect the dots here? He came to Eric Molds, and this one is far from over. They're going to get that thing to McGahee up the gut. He's able to muscle through contact and traffic for a gain of 5. Over the middle, caught by Ricks, the big tight end. Bledsoe has it, throws it to the end zone, and Deltha O'Neal steps in front of it, has the pick that might seal this game and give us a 2-possession lead that we might hold on to for a win. Can we win by double digits for the 1st time this season? That'd be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We're going to run the ball Rudy. Rudy going to get brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So, going to go to the air here, 3rd and 6. And we connect the dots to Chad Johnson. They're going to burn the timeout. They have 1 left. So, we run the ball to get that clock moving. And then I snap it with 22 seconds on the play clock. I couldn't tell you why. Just a brain fart there. So, we got to throw it here on 3rd down. We do connect the dots. They call a timeout with 47 seconds left. We're going to take a couple of these, and that is going to do it. So, again, a very pedestrian passing attack today. 15 of 30. Where's our man Carson Palmer? But our run game. Perry and Johnson combined for over 100 yards, and they got to the end zone a few times. Chad Johnson still had a good day. 7 receptions, 98 yards, plus a touchdown. He really didn't get going until the 2nd half. Didn't get his first catch to the 2nd quarter. So, again, sometimes got to win ugly. And that's what we did today. So I'm happy with the victory. It was a team that we should beat, and it's a team that we did beat. The Giants will beat the Steelers. Then you got the Skins over the Niners in San Francisco. I want to say I went to that game. I can't remember for sure, though. Anyways, actually not, because T.O. was on the team when we played the Skins at home. Or was it Arizona? Too many red teams, I don't remember, but this is the first year that he was on the Eagles. Anyways, moving on. Speaking about the Eagles, they beat the Cowboys 20-14 in Philly. They're one of the best teams in the NFC. Rams beat the Cardinals. Saints, they will lose to the Buccaneers. Chiefs fall to the Broncos. Titans, they would beat the Raiders. Colts, they would fall to those Ravens. And we're going to be taking on the G-Men next week. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.